Welcome to the 25th annual Grange Road Race. It's a great field assembled here in Grange, a good quality field, and I see a former winner of this race, Patrick Brennan, leading the field at the moment, followed by Richard Gorman, who was second last year. And he's followed by Jamie Summers, who should be another man that will be contending for prizes. But Brennan leads the field as they come through just to the Streeter Cross. Brennan has won this race on 3 occasions in the past, and last year he finished third, 33.56, beaten by Richard Gorman. But this time, initially anyways, in the first few hundred metres, he leads Gorman. Last year's winner, Liam Fihely, is not running this year. He's running in a 3/4 marathon at Loan. He hopes to run in the Dublin City Marathon at the end of the month. It's a nice morning for running, a little bit blustery but still fine. Despite the forecast of heavy rain, we probably will get through this race without any rain. Very strong pace has been set by Brennan, but he's closely followed by Gorman. Gorman is sticking closely to his heel, and following that is Jamie Summers. This is a very good strong field, strength and depth of this field, so we should have some very good times. Brennan, a former member of North Sligo SC, moved to Donegal a few years ago and joined Letterkenny SC. And he's, I think he's still in Letterkenny SC. Nice fluent stride with Brennan, very tall lad. And he's huge potential. Potential possibly to be a national champion if he applied himself totally. Patrick Brennan, Richard Gorman has broken away from the field, and they're at least 100 metres clear. We will soon be approaching, we've actually passed the 1k mark, and they have at least 100 metres clear. Brennan is running very smoothly. Gorman is sticking tight to him. Gorman finished second, as I said, to Liam Fihely last year in 32.58, which I think was a personal best, and I think he's in shape to run a personal best again this year, so we could have times in the low 32s. At the moment it's a 2-man race, but the rest of the field at least 100 metres behind. Watching the first hill now. Watching the first hill, and both digging in. Nobody is waiting to give way. We'll pull in Charlie some depth and get the rest of the runners maybe. Yes, Patrick Brennan with Richard Gorman are gone through there. Patrick Brennan, as I said, from Letterkenny SC, and Richard Gorman from Sligo SC. And Jamie Summers leads the chasing pack, followed by Jonathan Hill, who is running extremely well at the moment, 4.61. Here's the first of the North Sligo athletes, Craig Brennan. Craig is running very well. Tommy Kelly, 4.79. And Danny Hannon and Shane Hayes. That's Gary Gallagher. There's Eamon Dunbar gone through there. This is Donald Egan leading another pack. Conor McCann and Ray Gillen. And this is Aisling Van Rensburg leading the women's race, having a good run, well clear. Sarah Healy, followed by Sarah Healy from North Sligo. This is John McSherry, Michael Carroll, Andrea Horgan, Michael Clancy, through there. Next comes 2. Tricia McCusker there and the ladies gone through. This is Linda Lally, gone through 482. And Tom Hunt. Neil Higgins, 471. David Bourne, 449. 705, there is Deirdre Norton gone through. There's Cindy Shaw, girl that won the very first Grange road race 25 years ago. Ray Flynn's back there. There's 2 local girls. Mary Feeney, 492. And 2, Fiona Lenihan, Rose Hennigan, PW1, Darren Torpy, Elizabeth McCabe, Ciara Feeney, Catherine Donlan, 702, on through there is Kevin O'Regan, 495, it's James Callahan. There's Marie Casserly, our local councillor. It's 137 coming through. Local women coming through, Bernie McGowan coming through, running very well. 32, number 32 gone through there. There's Kelly Kennedy. Another bunch of women coming. Going nicely. As I said, conditions are ideal for running today. Temperature is about 12 degrees, slight breeze, but still it's better than having it too hot or too wet. So it's an ideal day for running. 738 gone through there. Who is 738. There's Glen Carney, 451. Glen has run it several times before this race. Ran it when he was 10 years old. 693, our local councillor Marie Casserly. There's 351. 351 is Jennifer Gilligan. There's Pauline Henry, 472. There's Kevin O'Regan, 702. Watching Little Hill now, there's Catherine Donlan. Catherine ran the marathon last year and had put in a fantastic time. There's Ciara Feeney and Rose Hennigan. Rose Kelly now, just got married there recently. Approaching another hill. This is getting a little bit tough now, but soon these hills will be over. They have 2.5k done at the moment. 723. No, keep going to McLean's. There's Stephanie McSherry, going very well, 357. Paul Kerrigan, Ray Flynn, but his daughter is Rhoda. They're running steady and strong. Ray was high performance manager with Athletics Ireland for several years, just stepped down there last year, done his term of 3 years. There's 362, who is 362 is Philomena Gallagher from Sheer Connell. 478, and 478 was Kieran Rooney. There's David Bourne. Welcome to Marie Bourne. There's 357. 357 is Michael Gallagher. Coming strongly. There's Linda Laddie, John McCaffrey.
317. It's Dermot McGlone from Carney. Just past the 3k mark now, and there's almost 13 minutes up on the clock. There's Tom Hunt. Tom is over 60 and still running very strong. Michael Carr, Andrea Horgan, and Terry McGowan, Jerry Kilfather. Jerry has gone in this race for at least 20 times. There's another lad from Carney, 315. That's Joe Stagg. And there's 476. 476 is 476 is Paul McDermott from North Leitrim SC. There's Michael Clancy, 487. It's Trevor Hunter, 491. Trevor runs the Ransbury race. There's Kevin McGee, 305. John McSherry, John is a local lad and running very well. There's Sarah Healy, running very strongly from North Sligo AC. There's another lad from Carney AC, 470. 470. And 470 is Darren Aldridge from Carney AC. It's Aisling Van Rensburg leading the ladies, followed by Sarah Healy. There 308, Fergal Lavin, 493. He's doing extremely well. There's Ray Gillen and Conor McCann. There's Gary Higgins, former winner of this race. Won this race, I think, in 4 or 5 occasions in the past. We'll see him back again. Donal Egan, lads running in a bunch. First winner of this race back in 1990 was Stephen O'Mahony from King Valley. And then the winner of the women's was Cindy Shaw, and Cindy's running this race again 25 years later. So it's great to see that. 91, Brendan Mooney won it. In 92, he won it again. There's Gary Gallagher, there's 707 from North Sligo SC. Gary's running strongly. And approaching about 4.5k at the moment, almost 4.5k. And he's on almost 16 minutes. He's running well. Then there's Danny Hannon and Shane Hayes, both running very strong. And he has seldom missed this race. Anytime he wasn't injured, Danny always ran in this race. Brendan Mooney won it for 2 years, 91 and 92, and Michael Casey won it in 93 and held the record for several years. In 94, Michael Gilroy won it. In 95, Michael Hannon won it. Alan Clark from Carney SC won it in 96. Michael Hannon came back in 97 and won it again. Fergal Beanie in North Sligo won it in 99. Gary Higgins won it in 2000. Greg Luke from Civil Service won it in 201. Damien McSherry won it in 202. Gary Higgins won it in 203, 204, 205. And then James Flanagan won it in 206. Patrick Brennan in 207. Patrick Brennan in 208. Martin Conway 209. Patrick Brennan 210. That's 494 there. Craig Brennan running very well, followed by Tommy Kelly. And Emmett Dunleavy won it in 211. Emmett Dunleavy won it in 212. Liam Feeney won it in 213. And who's going to be the winner in 214? Looks as though it's between Richard Gorman and Patrick Brennan. 5 years just been passed now, and there's over 17:20 in the clock, and I think this is the third man, Shamie Summers. So we should be looking at a time for Shamie something around 34.5, 35 minutes, which would be extremely good. Jonathan is in third place. It's just over 18 minutes on the clock, and they're 100 metres past the 5k mark. So Jonathan probably will be looking for a time around the 5 minutes. There's Patrick Brennan. Looks as though he's in second place. Richard Gorman must have gone past him. Patrick, as I said, was a former winner on several occasions, but it's and it looks as though Richard Gorman has gone ahead. It's by approximately 100 metres, Richard Gorman, and we soon will be approaching the 6k mark. Not yet, but we're about 5 3/4k gone at the moment. Richard is running very smoothly and fluently, and it looks as though he won't be passed at this stage, as the most difficult part of the course is over. Once we reach the 5k, the course gets much easier. It's the highest point of 5k. So the second half we should run it faster than the first half, and I think Richard will do that, because he really seems to be coming out of himself now, and it's riding very fluently. There's the 6k mark. So it looks as though Richard will be in around 1944, 45, 6k. Patrick Brennan seems to be in a little bit of difficulty with his breathing. A bit over 120 metres back. It will be very difficult to pull that lead back. And next is Jonathan Hill, followed by Shemmy Summers. And I think following that it is Craig Brennan. There's Brenda Feeney, who just took up running there a year ago, and she started with the walkers, but she's walking and jogging this race, but fair play to her, she's well up in this race, and it's great to see it. She's over 6.5k gone at the moment, so it's great to see Brenda in a big effort in this 10k, this Grange 10k. Richard Gorman leads the race. Richard has approximately 120 metres. He seems to be pulling away from Patrick Brennan. Patrick is still in second position, but Jonathan Hill seems to be closing that gap between second and third. Jonathan has put in a great marathon last year in the Dublin City Marathon. I think he ran something like 2:48, and then he ran 2:44 in Boston. And there's Catherine Saberi. Catherine just took up running there last year as well, and she went off with the walking and jogging group at the start, 12:30, so she's running very well, and it's great to see Catherine. She's really done extremely well. Again, 3:54. 3:54 is Jim Rush. Jim is in the walk. Jim started at 12:30. Jim's walking extremely well. It looks like as though he wasn't race walking in his day, and he's walking very well at the moment. This is 4 or 6. Just slow down there, Charlie. Claire Curl in the 10k walk, jog, and it's Deirdre Slevin running with her. So they're reaching the 8k mark, which is 5 miles. They've only 2k to go. They are doing very well. Claire only started joined the club last year and just started walking, jogging, so she's doing great things. So this is Robbie Kelly and Orla Della Huntley. These are real walkers. So they'll lead the walk. They actually lead the walk, and they have about 8.5k gone. Robbie is national champion under 17, so he is a class walker, and Orla got a medal in the nationals as well. So these are really classy walkers. They are walking the full 10k walk, which is a bit longer than they normally would be racing, because at their level on the track, most of the races would be 3k or 5k at the most. So this is a long walk for these two fine walkers, members of Sligo AC, and they're coached by Ray Flynn, who is the former high performance manager with Athletics Ireland, and who is running in this race with his daughter Zola. and we should soon be seeing the first of the runners coming. Richard Gorman, who was leading the race at about 8k, and I'm sure we'll shortly see him coming down the hill. But at the moment, in first position in the walk is Robbie Kelly, followed by Orla Delahunty, and they're now approaching the 9k mark. Okay, and coming down to the finishing straight is Richard Gorman from Sligo AC. Richard is going to win this race. He was second last year. Richard is a very convincing winner of this race. Very fluent in 32 minutes and 20 seconds. That's a great time for Richard. I think it's a new personal best. New personal best. That's great. New personal best there for Richard Gorman, winner of the 2014 Grange 10k in 32 minutes and 20 seconds. 21 seconds. 21 seconds. Won this race on 4 occasions in the past, but this time he has to settle for second. Patrick led the race for the first 2k, but Richard probably had more training done than Patrick. As I said, Patrick is an extremely talented athlete, but not totally committed. Finishing very strong in 33 minutes and 16 seconds. So well done to Patrick, finishing second in the Grange 10k. With about 100 metres to go is Robbie Kelly, and Robbie leads the walk. As I said, Robbie has walked all this 10k. He is a national champion under 17. He looks to be in fine form. Very good style there from Robbie Kelly. His coach is running in this race, Ray Flynn. So Robbie comes through the finish and 33.50, but he started with the walkers, which is 30 minutes before the runners. This is Orla Delahunty finishing now. She's finishing second in the walk overall. This is the third runner, Jonathan Hill, finishing very strong in 34 minutes and 8 seconds, followed by Shani Summers, 34 minutes and 11 seconds. Very good performances there. And now I see our fifth runner coming onto the track, who's the first North Sligo runner, Tommy Kelly. Tommy is running very well. At the moment, Craig is going to finish fifth. Craig is from North Sligo AC. Just took up running there 2 years ago. He also does triathlons, but now he's finishing the Grange 10k in 4th position, and he's going to get a big PB. Is he going to break the 5 mark? He's just going to be on 35.01. That's a big PB for Craig Brennan. Very big PB there for Craig Brennan. I think he has taken over 40 seconds off his personal best.
He's just started.
And in 6th position is Tommy Kelly. Tommy has ran this race from several occasions and just coming back from injury, but he's running extremely well here, finishing very strong. And actually going back close to his best. He was finishing at 35 there, 35 for Tommy Kelly from North Sligo AC.
Number 7 is Gary Gallagher. Gary.
This man is finishing in 7th position.
Number 304.
And see his number 487. 487, just finishing there now.
Number 460 here now.
So 487 was 487, that's not 487, that's not next fancy, no. There's Shane Hayes finishing, 36.20. Sligo AC just finishing. This will be the third walker coming in. She's in. Is she in? Is she this girl here?
No, that girl there in the pink, she's the third.
Alright, so this is the fourth walker in all.
If you want to have a look there at the screen, it's coming up just there now.
Alright, yeah. This is Roy Kelly, Sligo AC, finishing very strong. Great to see Roy back in form again in 36.53. There's Donald Egan going through. 37 minutes and 10 seconds. Ray Gillen.
Big PB for Ray, 37-14. It's Conor McCann. Sligo SC finishing in 37-24. Followed by Gary Gallagher. Gary coming through now in 37 minutes and 32 seconds. This is here's Fergal Lavin. Fergal coming through in 37. Is he going to get under 38 dead? Fergal Lavin. Finishing now. 4.95, finishing extremely strong and 9 minutes dead. 7.18. 1.18 finishing 39.12.
Sprint finish.
Neil Higgins coming very strong. 4.71. Sligo AC, and Neil's going to finish in about 39.21. Here's Ashling Van Rensburg, who's heading for Dublin later on this month, finishing strongly in 39 minutes and 31 seconds. There's Gerard Ellen, finishing here, a local man, 39.41. Strong. There's Brian Kilgallen, finishing now in 39.49. Here's Sarah Healy, going to get under 40 minutes for the first time, 39.50.
Hey!
A big PB for her.
Massive.
5.32 finishing. 5.32 is Nicky Davey from Sligo SC. Followed by, this is a Walker finishing now, 3.54. This is Michael Clancy from Sligo SC finishing. Michael finishing in 40 minutes and 28 seconds. Followed by Trevor Hunter from Sligo SC. Trevor is 40 minutes and about 37 seconds. The third North Sligo girl coming in, Tricia McCusker. Tricia is finishing in 40 minutes and 46 seconds. Sorry. There's 4.57.
John. Joe Stagwood there. That's John.
There's John McSherry. John McSherry, another North Sligo man, coming in 41 minutes and 5 seconds.
This is an up-and-coming club called Power Rock, which I'm a member of.
Oh, right. There. There's Kevin McGee. Kevin is going to finish. Kevin was out with injury for a long time.
Well done, Kevin.
Strongly now in 41. He has run this race on lots of occasions in the past, and he's going to finish in 41-49. Terry McGowan is another man who has run this race several times. He's been running in Grange for many, many years. He's coming back 2:14 to 142 minutes. It looks to go 42 minutes and 6 seconds. Tom Hunt, well past the 60 mark, about 62, 63, and he's going to run this race, finishing very strongly in 42 minutes and 16 seconds. And here comes Catherine Saberry. As I said, Catherine started with the walkers, but she's finishing strongly in 42 minutes. When she started with the walkers the third time, it's not relevant here. It's Joe Stagg from Carney in 42 minutes 33 seconds. This is the fourth North Sligo girl finishing. And she's going to finish in 42 minutes and perhaps 46 seconds. There's a lot more there. Here's Sean McCaffrey finishing good and strong, and a big PB, 43 minutes and 3 seconds. That's a huge PB for Sean. Followed by Linda Lally. Linda's finishing strong as well, and this is another PB for Linda, 43 minutes and 16 seconds. Linda had just broken 44 before, but now she's really took almost 45 seconds off her time. Philomena Gallagher from Carney AC is finishing with a very good time finishing. She looks very easy, handy, 43 minutes and 41 seconds. Now here comes Paddy Cole from North Leitrim AC. Paddy has been a regular visit to Grange, and he's finishing in 43 minutes and 53 seconds. This is 357. 357 is Michael Gallagher. Michael finishing strongly, and here comes the former high performance manager of Athletics Ireland, Ray Flynn, and his daughter Rosola, and they're going to finish in 44 minutes and 15 seconds. 317 is Dermot McGlone from Carney, followed by David Ford, followed by Michael Carr, 4 minutes and 27 seconds. 455 is finishing now. 455 is in. Here comes Breda Feeney finishing now. She's one of the walkers. These two runners finishing 613. Here's Stephanie McSherry finishing very strong. 508. Very good time. Here comes Cindy McCarthy now, Cindy Shaw, who won this race 25 years ago, and she finished in 45 minutes and 18 seconds. So it's great to see her back. Paul Kerrigan, 45.23, which is a good time for Paul. I think that's a PB for Paul. There's 7 and 10. This is 196 coming in now. 196 for Hugh Gallagher from Letterkenny SC. Noel Herity just took up running there very recently and 145.53. That's a great one. Here comes Linda Rooney with a big strong run. 46 minutes and 2 seconds. I think that's a PB for Linda. 782 gone in there with no watch. Here comes Pauline Henry from Sligo AC. Followed by Elizabeth McCabe. Pauline is going to finish in around 46.25. And Elizabeth McCabe finishes in 46.29. Here comes Janice Curd. This is a big PB for Janice Curd in 46 minutes and 39 seconds. Great run there by Janice Curd. Big PB. On the track now is Fiona Lenihan. Fiona has ran in the 10 mile last week. She's going to finish just outside 47 minutes. It's 47 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock at the moment. So it looks as though Fiona will finish around 47.15 approximately. Here comes Fiona now into the finish, and she's finishing in 47.18. Here comes Mary Feeney, 4.46. This is a PB for Mary, finishing 47 minutes and 30 seconds.
So I do this now, say for example.
Now is 3.1.
So just so we get this.
1 second, I'll just get this card here. This is Kira Kelly finishing very strong. Here is 3.332. This is 48 minutes and 41 seconds.
Is it seniors or see because it's 4? male 40s in your top 6. That's the top 6 finishers.
Top six men.
Yeah, and then what I do is I
Senior men.
Senior men.
And then yes, then 3 bets. Yeah.
Right, so you're breaking each band.
5-1-2 just finishing there now. Captain Donlan, 49 minutes and 5 seconds. Here comes Glenn Carney. Son of mine just finishing now. 4-5-1. Yeah, just finished coming through the line in 49 minutes and 20 seconds. He's very happy to get under the 50 minutes. That's good. Here comes John Curran, another man from North Side I see who just took up running recently. He's going to finish in 49 minutes and 40 seconds. Well done, John. And here comes Rose Kelly, who's just trying to break the 50 minutes, 49 minutes. Finishing very strong in 49 minutes and 57 seconds. Deirdre O'Connell and just 50 minutes and 1 second, and Marie Cassidy 50 minutes and 2 seconds. They've made a big effort there to break the 50-minute barrier. I think some of them have done it.
Could be a walker in these.
7-2-3 now coming in is Nicola Hoy. Nicola Common, the former member of this club. And 7-0-2 is Kevin O'Regan. 44 seconds. Here comes Suzanne Waters coming down the bend. Number 5-3-4, and Suzanne is going to finish in 51 minutes and 2 seconds. 7-3-4 coming in. 6-5-4 coming in. 6-5-4. That's 4-9-2. Coming in there now. It was Joe Bullard. Just finished there now in 52 minutes and 41 seconds. Here comes 1-3-7. 1-3-7 is Tony Malley. Finished in 52 minutes and 57 seconds. This is number 56, who is John Courtney. John is finishing in 53 minutes and 7 seconds. 2 more coming in there now, 7-8-5. 7-8-5, one in there was Shelley Long. She finished in 53 minutes and approximately 15 seconds. Here comes 5-3-9. 5-3-9 is Raymond O'Brien. 6-9-6 is Ray Tracy and finishing in 54 minutes and 22 seconds. This is number 5-20 and it's Aidan Fenn, finished in 54 minutes 35 seconds. 5-1. 5-5-1 is Dermot McDermott. Dermot McDermott in 54 minutes and 45 seconds. Slider runner. 54, it looks about 55 minutes odd. Carney has just come into the finish now, finishing fairly strong. And 55 minutes and 7 seconds. Listed here. This is number 500 coming in there now. 500 is Conor Herity, 55 minutes and 23 seconds. Followed by Kelly Kennedy, 519.
Yeah, all the walkers are in.
Yeah, 7 walkers.
You're going to have to go through here.
359 is finishing the race now. 359 is good, road out. Finishing in 56 minutes and 21 seconds.
I was famous 50 years ago.
We haven't got Patrick
Redacton. Sorry? Patrick Redacton is here. You know Patrick Redacton beside me?
Oh yeah, I did, yeah. He's here, is he?
He is, yeah.
Some nice ball skills there.
What?
Nice ball skills.
Ah, yeah.
371 is finishing now, and 371 is Olivia Gillen. 394 is Jessica Martin. Finishing 56 minutes and 55 seconds. 372, didn't get it. 372 Martin Gillen is finishing in 724. And 724. Just get under the hour. It's 59 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. But they're going to get under the hour.
That's it, Carl, that's it.
377.
Go on, that's it. Well done. I don't think that was well done.
Carney and our friend.
That service is fine.
Track. Paula's just going to miss the hour, but this is a good performance by Paula. Trying very hard. She's going to get it in just 60 minutes and 13 seconds. Okay. Stir is 783, just finishing now. 783. And now Olivia Siri. Olivia is over 60, so she's going to get the first prize over 60 category. 64 minutes and 4 seconds.
Some up and coming future running stars. It's the winner of the under 2s category. Congratulations. Well done, high five. Good boy, well done.